Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, we had to let Mitsuru down as gently as we could, and then keep on working through the days, trying to get to where hopefully I guess we'll be back and we can head into Tartarus. We did get word from Elizabeth that there are people trapped as usual, so that is going to be on the docket for whenever we do go back to Tartarus. So for now, we're just going to keep working through it and see what happens. If it goes too long, we are going to have to head in even without Aegis. It is what it is. Alright, so for this evening, Fuka wants to work on the plants, which we're probably going to go ahead and do that. Okay, I'll be able to chill more Taiyaki tomorrow. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So we can improve our harvest.
I bet these taste really good when they're freshly harvested. I think that about does it. Shall we head back downstairs?
All right. It is...
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
half moon.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her. But when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. That doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
Assuming it has eyes.
All right.
Alright, today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. There's nothing good on. Oh, did I raid the vending machines? I don't... No, okay. A few people have new things to say. Alright, Mitsuru.
Let's see.
Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it. Alright. Looks like Mamoru wants to hang out, is that right? Yep. There was some drive to clean the stations up, but I don't think it's working here. There's trash all over, bicycles scattered on the floor, but I'm not complaining. I like it this way. Precocious girl. My teacher is so boring, I don't really dislike him. He's just annoying. We're 6th graders. We're almost out of elementary school. I wish I had another teacher. Alright, let's hang out. There's really nothing else to do, right? Nope. Will he rank up? Oh. Hit the right buttons. Yes. What? and he's currently rank 8. Okay.
Yo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Congrats, man.
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean. Kinda makes me feel empty inside.
So, what will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Let's see. Don't put yourself out.
I knew you'd make a thing out of it. Seriously, don't sweat it. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blamed school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole. And I'll never forget that.
Alright, Hayase opened up about his decision. It feels like we're getting closer. Alright, almost
Well,
done.
I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this. Ramen's just too good to pass up, right?
Oh, welcome back.
I'm back. Now, there are 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Arashi-san, do you know what you'll decide to do yet? Well, I do. I'm going to fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Aragaki-san that we failed, so that's that. Alright. Oromaru wants to go for a walk. That's probably what we'll do. Christmas Eve tomorrow. Many Christmas trees all over town will shine through the night. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely going to be like maybe Sunday or Monday that we will go in.
I
Jen?
think...
It's comforting knowing that there's someone watching over me, so I can't give up. I'll do whatever it takes to get as far as I can. And I need to do this. I think I still have some left. Months old Kayaki. Yukari, the other day I was flipping through a magazine when I saw this poll. It was about how much money people want their parents to spend on their Christmas presents. I'm usually interested in that kind of thing, but not right now. I guess stuff like money and presents doesn't feel like it matters a whole lot anymore, huh? Alright, just in case there's nothing else that anyone wants to do. Alright, let's see, Oromaru. Yukari can come with us tonight. Excellent. That's precisely what we need.
Koro-chan always looks so happy when we're on break. Maybe it's because everyone's all together. Go run to your heart's content. It's almost Christmas, isn't it? I usually do a holiday party every year with my club members. But to be honest, I don't know if I'd be in the mood for something like that this year. Guess I shouldn't be such a downer though, huh? Oh, there you are. And you've got something again, don't you? Is that an early Christmas present for us?
An amethyst.
Koro-chan, were you digging around again? Your nose is all dirty. Come here. Let's get you cleaned up before we go home.
Okay, it didn't indicate that I got any points.
Wow!
Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America. Although, unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. We'll go ahead and nod off. And what have we got? Got a text message. Fuka! Thinking, I really love to spend Christmas together with you. How about you? I'll be waiting for your reply. Should I spend time with Fuka? Like I'm not going to? Of course. Alright, my plans for Christmas have been set.
Are you ready to go? Sorry if it sounds like I'm rushing you. I'm just nervous because I'm not used to stuff like this. But really, it doesn't matter to me where we go, as long as we're together.
I decided to spend Christmas Eve with Fuka.
Wow, look at all the decorations. And they're so elaborate, too. Oh, over there! Those trees are made entirely of lights. They're so beautiful.
We'll say they sure are.
It's a bit chilly, but I'm really glad we came. It's just such a wonderful night, isn't it? Should we go inside? It's getting a little cold out here. I don't want you to catch a cold.
I talked with Fuka for a long time.
I'm having such a good time today. It's like a dream. I've come through here so many times before, but today it feels special. Oh, that's right. These are for you. I was thinking of you when I made them.
Fuka's cookie.
I was originally planning to bake a cake in the spirit of Christmas, but I'm not that good at baking yet, and I didn't want it to taste bad. But I think you'll really like these.
Should I gift something? Do I have something? What about the kaleidoscope?
You have a present for me? Thank you. I'll take good care of it. You picked this out just for me, right? Thank you.
Yeah, it's not like I just had it lying around or anything.
So, New Year's Eve is just around the corner. If I were still my old self, I wouldn't have wanted to think about that. Especially on a day like this. But I'm a lot different now. Now, I know that time is precious, and I don't want to give up on the future. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you for today. Having you with me on this special day, I couldn't be happier.
I shared a tender moment with Fuka.
It's almost guess we're not going to Tartarus tonight, huh? Yurijo-senpai said she didn't think everyone would be back in time. I'm not boring you, am I? I know this is a special night you're choosing to spend with me. Oh, sorry. Was that rude? I don't know what I'm saying. This is the first time I've ever done this for Christmas, so I think I'm just nervous. But really, I'm so happy to spend this night with you. I'll never forget it. Thank you for everything. Honestly, I feel like I rely on you so much. And not just because you're a leader. I mean for me, personally, because I love... I mean, sorry about that. So, what should we do after this? We still have some time left.
I spent time with Fuka until night fell. I think night has already fallen. We're talking about midnight. Alright, class is ended for today. We could finish off Mamoru. You know what? I think that's what we'll just go ahead and do. Let's get that done. Yep. Let's go ahead and get him to rank 10.
I'm all fired up now. Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
You're leaving today?
Always sharp as a tack. Yep. I'm leaving right after this. Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. Now I just gotta send myself. My mom started crying and blaming herself, but I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen, too. Well then, I better get going.
Alright, I'll see you off.
Sure, then let's head to the station. Hey. Here, take this.
Looks like a car key.
I want you to hang on to that.
What's this for?
Well, it's a car key, obviously, but it's not just any car key. It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty pissed that he's not around anymore. My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best. But by blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you to have it. I don't want to risk running away again. But if I know you have it, I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am.
Alright.
Thank you.
ISA seems to really care about me. I've gained a lifelong friend.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Star Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the star within thyself.
Alright. What do we got? We can now fuse Hillel, the light bearer.
We'll see each other again someday.
I see you're back.
I'm back. So today's December 25th. But all this talk about death and fate, what a depressing Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, I said it. Next year. We're not gonna let the world end.
Let me think.
Alright, it's gonna be winter vacation soon. Have you decided what you're gonna tell him yet? Wait, don't tell me now. I want to hear it when the day comes. Consider, there's only 1 week left. I'm sure this will be both the longest and shortest week of our lives. Ruka? Can I help you? Let's talk. I wonder
Hey.
how Ryojikun spent this Christmas. Did he try to chat up some girls and have fun, or did he spend it alone, crying like the last time we saw him? He might have cried.
I think.
I can't believe we're still considering kill. We have to stand firm. Oh well, don't someone look like the cat that got the cream? But I heard you got home late last night too. Well, you gotta flaunt it, man. I'm so jealous. Ken wants to hang out. Very well. Right, he's in the next floor up. I think. Luca's room? Or is he just hanging around somewhere? Rooftop? Oh. There he is. You see my message? Oh, I could have just checked my texts. I have a request for you. Sure.
Thank you very much.
Well, let's head to the roof first.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
So, what's up?
Well... would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear. But I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
So you're using a broom. Okay. A broom handle can still hurt. If you insist.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point. Hiya! I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, I gave it my all. Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying. And that means I need to do my best, too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger, too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
They're chatting with Amada in his room, headed back to mine. I was inspired by how honest Amada was with his feelings. Access be increased by 3. Excellent. Today is the last day of the second semester. So much has happened this semester. Anyway, I better get to school. Here we go talking. Morning. It's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you going to do with your New Year's allowance?
No way.
I didn't get mine yet, but I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for one with a purse.
Yep.
Oh, me too. Hey, you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu.
Hey, what's up?
Miss Toriyumi. Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in on New Year's. Instead of actually doing anything, you should start the year by doing more for your parents, and don't pass out in your kotatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of a kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. And we're gonna doze off. Today marks the end of the second term. Winter break starts tomorrow. Yukari still won't rank up. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get the quick Yukari event out of the way.
Yeah.
And then what happened? I feel my bond with Yukari grow stronger as we spend time together. Our relationship will grow stronger soon. Excellent.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I'm back. The second term is over and only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I am no longer uncertain. I have made up my mind beyond the shadow of a doubt. I will fight until the very end. Alright, Yukari? Well, Christmas is over now. All that's left is New Year's Eve. Have you made your decision? I have.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Mitsuru, I feel much calmer now compared to when we first started the coming events. It must be because I'm certain of the choice I wish to make. And Ken, the kids in my class are all excited for winter break, but none of them realize what's going to happen. They don't know what kind of decision we have to make. Junpei wants to read some stuff. Manga, most likely. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm I'm gonna save. Man, people are still hanging out with Tanaka and Mutatsu. I mean, reading with Junpei isn't really gonna do much, is it?
Yo!
Let's get down to the final inning. We gotta finish it. Reading the baseball manga. It might get a new ability. All right, so let's go.
So, in the last volume, we left off just as the hero passed out from pushing himself too hard. That part where his teammates managed to keep an even score while he's out was such a tearjerker. The game's almost over, and our hero, still weak after a short rest, steps up to the bat.
It's getting exciting.
Hey, you totally get it. I honestly thought you wouldn't be into it so much. It's predictable, but it doesn't stop it from being awesome. Man, I forgot how good stories like these are. All right, now that we're at the best part, let's go full speed till the end. Whew, what a ride. The hero totally kicks everyone's asses in the end. And that part where he's so exhausted that he, like, surges with power? It's like his senses heightened to a whole nother level. Would it be so freaking cool if we could do that?
Why don't you give it a shot?
Think so? It's gonna be intense, you know. It's what separates the chumps from the masters. You can't just rely on raw strength. You gotta concentrate, let go of all that tension, then your power's all like wham, wham, wham. And then you unleash it like or maybe you power up like then you let it rip. That makes sense?
Completely. Junpei picked up some combat tips from the hero of the baseball manga. Greatly raises critical rate and greatly increases critical hit strength. Excellent.
Dude, I think I might actually be able to pull this off. I gotta look into this more. Want to read it one more time? Just the last part, I mean. And that, my friend, wraps up the series. Being alone's fine, but with gems like this one, it's better to share the fun with a pal. I'll bring you something else next time. We should do this again when you're free. Let's call it a night, shall we? Man, I'm gonna sleep like a log.
Winter vacation begins today. Now, it's going to give me time. Why I saved it.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook?
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else. I can't even describe it.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka,
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
true to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay,
Alright, it's almost time for Home Shopping Show. Not that I have any money. Alright, let's see what it is.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good.
Ruby
Not bad.
and 5 opal for 99,000 yen. I don't have the money, so we're gonna not buy
Thanks,
that.
but
Okay. Well. They're gonna go ahead and end the episode here. And then I'll have to decide what it is we're gonna do. We have Akinari we can hang out with. We should probably work on that. And yeah, how many more Sundays are we gonna have? Probably not enough. Alright, but we'll get there. For now, we'll stop here and then we'll see what we're gonna do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.